Hello there, and welcome to our very last moment to look on this world of lies, also known as the end of days, the end of life. Just kidding, this is just a boys review. Episode 5, Season 3. We got 3 left. We watched The Boys. That was the name of the episode.
Long name.
Long name. Joining me as always, the Sith Holocron Naomi.
Yee.
And it is I, the tired, dirty boy today, the Jedi Holocron Tyler. I have not showered. I've been up for 1 hour. And what did I do in that hour? I watched The Boys.
Yes. The best way to spend your hours.
Yes. So, Naomi, what did you think of episode 5 of The Boys?
It was very good.
It was. It continues to be very good.
Continues to be very good. Continues to be very saddening at times.
Yes. This one was... I feel like this was a very, like... I wouldn't say this was, like... This was a very, like, middle... Not middle episode, but, like, this is, like, not as sad as the last two and not as funny as the first two. This one was just, like, real driving the... Like, getting a lot of little plot details out of the way. Nothing,
driving
like...
the story.
Yeah, nothing, like, bada boom happened in this episode, you know?
Yeah.
Except... No, you know, except just, like... Just little things, but, like... After this episode, obviously full spoilers. You should know by the title. But I need Starlight to have her villain arc. She needs to go rogue and just be like, fuck everybody. Because she's too good and everyone treats her like shit. She needs to fuck some people up and she needs to fucking have her moment because I'm fucking tired of this shit.
Yeah. Yeah, it's pretty rough for Starlight.
Yeah. Fucking Hughie leaving her at the end, like, fuck you, Hughie. Come on now.
I mean, Hughie's on that season 3 arc. We knew it was gonna happen.
He's on that copium.
We knew it was gonna happen.
Yeah. It just sucks, man. She she's literally has nobody anymore. Mm-hmm. Like, Butcher and Hughie have gone their way. I'm sure MM still and Frenchie and Kamiko are still her allies, but like, it's like fucking Maeve's gone. Fucking. We don't know if Maeve's probably not dead. They're not going to kill her like that.
They're not going to kill her off screen, but...
Yeah. She's gone rogue, not rogue, but like Black Noir and Homelander got to her.
Yeah.
Honestly, Starlight needs a Black Noir. Someone who will just be silent and by her side and just get shit done. You know?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm kind of surprised because I always thought that Black Noir was like super loyal to Edgar specifically.
Interesting, yeah. I'm sure he's just loyal to who's ever in charge.
He's just loyal to the company.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know.
That's fair.
Hopefully, yeah, I don't know. Fuck Homelander. He was, yeah, that was another good episode. He wasn't, I liked his conversation he had with, who was he having that conversation with? Fuck, I don't remember. Who was he talking to?
Which conversation are you thinking of?
I don't remember. That's the problem. He had a really good conversation with, his conversation with Maeve before she got captured. Yeah. Like, people, when they know they're fucked, they just lay into him. They're like, I never fucking loved you. We all always fucking hated you. Oh, no, that was what Crimson said to him, but, like, he's
very
like,
similar.
Very similar, yeah.
Echoes of the same. Which is also then just funny, because then it's like... So, if you get Soldier Boy to kill Homelander, what do you do about Soldier Boy?
Right. It's just like, yeah, you get rid of Homelander, but now you have this guy.
Now you got this
who's
fucker.
Not as bad as Homelander, but still kind of shitty in his own way.
Didn't he molest Gunpowder?
Yeah.
I was like, yeah, he's still pretty damn shitty.
Oh, yeah. And plus, like, 1940s American...
1940s
soldier,
American,
like,
yeah.
He's, you know, he's shitty. He's like... Yeah, he's like the in-between of Homelander and what's the guy's name from this episode who was racist?
Blue Hawk.
He's like he's in between there.
Yeah. Yeah, that's fair.
See, let's talk about that. Let's talk about the A-Train Blue Hawk thing because I'm torn because A-Train continues to be a piece of shit. But if after this episode he doesn't fucking turn, this man needs to fucking die. Because his brother in a fucking coma or some shit, like, just hella fucked up.
Yeah.
And if he can't stand up to Homelander and the fucking boys, not the boys, Homelander and the Seven, like, you had your chance. You had a team. There was 4 of you. Now there's 1 of them.
Yeah.
Plus the boys as support. Like, I fucking...
Well, no, I think he's going to be taking a stand against Blue Hawk, not Homelander.
Was he going to die to kill Blue Hawk?
I could see it.
I
don't think he'll die, though, from it. Because that's not like a... Like, you know... It would be weird for him to just go and die to Blue Hawk.
No, I just assume whenever he uses his powers again, he's going to die. So, whenever he uses his powers to be a hero, he's going to die.
True.
That's what I'm saying. Is he going to do that to Blue Hawk? Or...
I could see it.
That's his problem, too. He's useless.
Yeah.
He's so fucking useless.
What if he cranks up on V again?
I mean, isn't that what got him to this point?
But I mean, maybe it would let him use his powers, 3 seconds longer in the fight at max speed.
True. I don't know.
Regardless, he's fucked when he uses his power, so might as well juice the fuck up.
Yeah, I feel like, in a weird way, like Homelander, like Maeve said to Homelander, like, I kind of pity him because he's like. So
broken.
Yeah, it was like he's trying so like when Starlight said, "Why are you fucking doing this for people who hate you?" Like
A-Train.
Yeah, that was a good line. And then I'm like, I feel like he's put himself in a position where he's just lost. He has no home. He's like, no one's ever gonna like him.
Homelander?
No, A-Train.
A-Train.
Because like the Seven hate him, the good guys hate him. Like, what do you do? Like, how do you find peace in that? Like,
yeah, he fucked it up.
Yeah, and now you fucking brought a fucking Blue Hawk to your fucking community and fucking got them all fucked up. Like,
and did that. Yeah.
He needs to take a stand and it needs to cost him his life.
He needs to take a stand one way or the other somewhere.
Yeah.
The Deep continues to be fucking hate him.
Fucking fired everyone. It was funny because when he got hired, like promoted to whatever that fucking job was, like
crime analytics.
We were watching it and I'm like, they're like new person. And before they even said, I'm like, the Deep.
Yeah,
Homelander's butt buddy. I'm like, I know it's gonna be fucking that guy, but it's like he's whipped as fuck by Homelander and his wife. Like, he is just a puppet at this point, and I'm like, it's gonna be the Deep.
He's just a shell.
Yeah.
And then he fired everyone because they had negative tweets about Homelander.
And honestly, if I were them, I'd be so happy.
Yes,
like
so
you have to work with them.
I'd be scared.
Yeah.
Because then it's known. They know had negative tweets about Homelander. And Homelander's the type who would kill anyone who speaks negative of him, so I'd be scared.
I feel real bad for the one lady who's left and then, like, the other guy.
Yeah, there's two people left.
Like,
there's
the two
one
people
guy
left.
And then the lady.
Yeah.
She was involved earlier in the series.
I remember her now. She was, like, they'd always come to her for things.
Like Black Noir went to her.
Yeah.
And he had the comedic scene because he wasn't talking.
Yeah.
I think she was also eating Almond Joys there, because I think that's where we learned he had that allergy.
Oh, yeah.
He, like, held up the trash can at her. I feel like I remember that.
Yeah, that's what they do. They bring her Almond Joys all the time to get her help.
Yeah, fuck the Deep.
Yeah. Okay, I think I'm going to bring this up now while we're on recording, because it's funny as hell. So, you know, his book or whatever, Deeper with the Deep or whatever?
Yeah.
They made a real audio book of that you can listen to on Audible.
Is it read by the Deep?
Yes, it's read by the actor who plays the Deep. Like, you know the tweet I threw in the Discord, like, of Vought International? Like, they really commit to this shit. And, like, they were promoting the book on there. I was going through their Twitter. I'm like, I love how much they're committing to this. So I think we should listen to it and review it. Yeah,
I saw the other day they uploaded, like, that full trailer for Deeper.
Yeah.
The show. They, like, uploaded the full thing on, like, a Vought channel.
That's so funny.
Really committing.
I think we should listen to it and review it.
Yeah, that'd be
the Deep's book. It'd be funny as hell. But yeah, Fucking the Deep. He didn't do much in this episode, but like
I fucking hate him.
I hate him so much. He's still number 2 after Homelander.
Yeah,
my rankings go Homelander number 1, obviously. The Deep. Honestly, the redhead. I want her to go. I fucking hate her.
Yeah, this is our hatred list.
And then A-Train. And then any other... No, actually Blue Hawk's above them.
Yeah.
Blue Hawk's above A-Train. But like...
First time we see him.
Yeah, fucking piece of shit.
I love when he was being interviewed and he's like, all because of these Antifa spies.
God, it's too real. I fucking hate it. Also, the fucking... When the people in the crowd started yelling Black Lives Matter, he's like, all lives matter. I'm like, oh my God. And then he started going to Soup's Lives Matter. I'm like, oh my God, Soups are just fucking cops. Like, what the fuck? Like, even worse cops.
Yeah, they're just superpowered cops.
It's the worst.
I hate that his name is Blue Hawk and his costume doesn't have any fucking blue on it.
Whatever his costume is a shade of blue, but a very dark shade of blue.
It looks black.
I think it might be blue, though.
It looks black. And if you can't discern it as blue, then does it really count?
I mean, you're the one with glasses. Yeah, I mean, like, eyesight's not... I mean, who knows? Like,
yeah, my glasses make me able to see. You do realize that's the point of glasses, right?
I mean, I don't know. I don't have them.
Thanks, man.
I've never experienced life through the lens, you know?
Yeah?
Yeah. I think it just also has a lot to do with the... What's the word? Is it cinematography? Or like the color grading that the show uses?
Color grading?
Yeah.
I like to believe that he's just a dumb fuck.
Oh, he is a dumb fuck, but yeah.
Exactly. I like to believe that he's a dumb fuck and doesn't know how to design a costume.
Or maybe his costume used to be blue.
The old version was blue.
Yeah.
This is his Infinity War outfit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I could see that. Yeah.
Trying to think of what else. I feel like this show's gonna end in a bloodbath, though.
Well, obviously.
Like this season, it needs to. I need some.
I'm worried for Frenchie.
Yeah, because Nina came to him at the end and like had him at gunpoint in the hospital.
Yeah.
I forgot about that. Yeah, I feel like that's next episode. They have to go on a side quest to save Frenchie
because he refused to murder a child.
Yeah. Be like, his girl's in the hospital. Just like let him be for a day, you know.
Let him recover. Jesus, he'll kill you. He'll kill a kid for you in a day or two.
Yeah, I loved that moment though of like them just like in Fantasyland in the musical and just seeing Frenchie dance. It was funny as hell.
The color grading goes to like happy color
grading.
Yeah,
it goes to like bright.
Yeah, I like that Kimiko can kind of talk.
That legit made me cry. I was like, I was tearing up. I'm like, she can talk. I'm so happy for her because like she's finally possibly getting what she wants.
Yeah. Even
though like she almost died, but like.
Yeah. I really hope her powers are gone forever.
Yeah. What does that mean for her in the show though? Which is the weird part. I'm like, I want Kimiko to be around, but like I want her to be happy more than anything.
Yeah. I need her and Frenchie to go and leave and move to wherever they were talking about.
Yeah. I like the idea of just like they leave, they be happy, but they're not part of the boys. So like, what is their role in the show? They have a podcast, and every episode we get to hear somebody listening to the podcast. I need them in my life. Like Frenchie's like my favorite, other than fucking he's one of my faves.
Yeah. I like when MM went to go and pick up his daughter, and the dad was like,
"Oh yeah,
it's good for her. He's an American hero."
I'm ready for fucking MM to just fucking murder that guy.
That guy gives me strong Mike's dad from Stranger Things vibes.
Yeah,
strong those vibes.
These American ideals here, you know.
True American hero.
He's a hero.
I mean, on one hand, yeah. But also I feel like, Vought is basically just a propaganda center.
That is true.
The average person isn't aware that the heroes are cunts. So, like...
Yeah, he thinks...
It's just him,
It's that weird thing. It's like it's like half of America in 2016. They got fucking swindled by Donald Trump, you know?
Well, in this case, it's also like the fact that he's like super fan of Homelander after the newscast said Homelander takes a stand against cancel culture. Oh. And the guy was like, yeah.
It's like, this is where. Yeah.
Yeah.
Fucking great episode, though.
Redheaded. I like how the whole company is just being held hostage now.
Yeah.
If you did not suck the right amount of cock at the table with Homelander in the beginning, get the fuck out. You tried to bring up a legitimate question to the man who's supposed to be in charge, right. Get the fuck out.
Stan Edgar's so right. They're so fucked. It's going to be great. I can't wait to see them just collapse as a company.
Yeah.
And then, I feel like that's like the end of this season, and then like fucking season 4, like, nuclear Homelander.
Yeah. Yeah, I definitely agree there.
Yeah.
And it's going to be left to Stan to try and revive the company.
Right. I want to see Stan again. We didn't see what's her name this episode either. There's still a lot to explore with her, like Exploding Head Lady and her daughter.
Oh, Newman.
After what happened at the end of the last episode.
She was dealing with her daughter developing soup powers.
I know, it's going to be tough.
Soup.
Soup.
Good soup.
Good soup.
Good soup. Starlight. Good soup.
Yes.
Yeah, Hughie going down his addiction.
Yeah. Hughie is giving big toxic masculinity vibes. Like, not like the worst kind of it's not like the toxic masculinity, but it's like the good guy toxic masculinity where he's like,
yeah,
I need to save you. Like,
it is a little bit, but it's also like, I kind of get it.
Yeah.
Because he just feels so useless.
After everything that's happened from like, episode 1, his girlfriend getting murdered, like.
First scene.
Yeah.
Like, I get it, you know. He is becoming very toxic, but also I feel like that's symptomatic of like an addiction.
Yeah.
Hughie needs to be put in soup rehab.
Yeah, for real.
And the fact that Butcher let him take more.
Right.
Come on.
When Butcher roofied MM, I'm like, does he put Compound V in him? Is he going to go that far? Honestly, Butcher's done a lot of unforgivable things.
Yeah.
Even like from like the Ryan moment in episode 3 to like fucking just like all like the whole show. Mm-hmm. Like that one would have been the one that broke the camel's back for me. I'm like, I can't support you anymore, Butcher. I can't believe you fucking did that to him.
Yeah. He hasn't. That's a next season plot line.
Yeah. Roofied, not as bad. You're just trying to like not have him get in your way. Still shitty, but like you're not like changing him fundamentally. Like,
you didn't drug him into being a temporary soup.
Yeah.
You just knocked him out.
Yeah.
Which is sad that we can make the comparison that, getting roofied isn't as bad.
Not that bad in this situation, even though it's fucking awful.
Well, in this context, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah. I like that Crimson Countess ran a one-on-one smut.
Oh, yes. I died when it was they turned the camera and it was Seth Rogen. That is the funniest shit in the world.
I don't know who that is.
See, you don't know actors, so you don't get like the little things, like the little cameos. Like he's a big he might be an executive producer on the show, and he's a fucking comedian, like famous actor. So he's like, yeah, he was big in the early 2000s with all those comedies back then.
Speak up.
And yeah, he's a big he also is executive producer. Like part of the reason Invincible got made on Prime Video. He does a lot of things, but like he's an actor,
and he nutted
comedian.
Fast.
Yeah,
very fast nut.
I mean, like, did you see those beads?
Yeah, god damn,
they were fucking thick.
I don't like real beads that big. Do they make real beads that big? That
probably.
That just seems like anime levels.
Yeah.
Maybe the soups can take more.
Right. What are we at, time-wise?
20.
20? Okay, we're going to wrap it up here soon because my dad might be rolling in a minute.
Okay.
And I got to go to work in a fucking hour and a half.
Yeah.
And I haven't eaten and showered. But yeah, what are your final thoughts on this episode?
Very good.
Those are your final thoughts. You have nothing else to say.
Well, you put me on the spot here. And I told you in our last video, I'm not good at reviewing things.
I'll give my final thoughts, and then you can give your final thoughts, because I know it's tough for you.
I know.
Great episode. I'm excited for Starlight's villain arc. Like I said at the beginning, I'm ready for her to kick some ass. We need some dead soups this season, even if it's A-Train, Blue Hawk. We have 5 of them. We need one of them dead, or I'm going to be very unsatisfied. And also the moment where on the interview where the guy was trying to, like, the Tucker Carlson fucker was trying to be like, you think
it was a false flag?
This was Stan Edgar? Like, the Storm Chasers think it's like... I'm like, the way they can just... The show's so well made, and they commit to it so well that I'm like, bon appetit.
Yeah, the little Tucker Carlson guy being like, I think that this smells like a false flag to me.
Yeah.
When, like, 3 blocks away, a building blew up.
Right.
Oh, that was a false flag.
And also, Mother's Milk is awesome, and I really hope he fucking gets some revenge on someone. But he's been great this season. I love him.
I love that man. He needs something.
Even if it's just killing his new ex-wife's husband, like.
Yeah. I need him...
Or just justice for his family.
I need eventually, at the end of the series, I need MM to settle down and have a happy life with his daughter.
Yeah. At this point, all of them need to be happy except Butcher and Hughie, because Hughie fucked it up this episode. Even though I want Hughie to be happy, but Butcher will never be happy. But
Butcher will never be happy. He'll die in the end. Hughie needs to go through more pain because of how much he's been fucking up.
Yeah.
And then he can be happy. Mm-hmm. He must pay his debt.
Yeah.
That's my final thought. Hughie must pay his blood debt.
His debts must be paid.
Also, in our last review, I said he had shrinking powers. It's teleportation.
Yeah, you were wrong.
I'm just dumb.
Yeah. Facts.
As we established glasses, I'm blind.
Yeah, like,
I thought he got small. I thought he got small and then bigger, like, and jumped at him.
Yeah. That's fair. I thought it too, because I couldn't tell at the moment.
Yeah.
And also he lost his clothes, so I'm like,
Yeah, like, why? Like, how do you lose your clothes when you teleport? But it's just a weird...
Without, like, ripping them, you know?
It's a weird Hughie problem.
It's a Hughieism. But yeah, will his life debt be paid? Will Hughie avenge... I don't know where I was going with that. But yeah.
Will he avenge?
Like, subscribe, share, comment. Tell us what you thought of this episode. And are you excited for the last 3? We only got 3 more. It's sad. At least they gave us 8 episodes, unlike Disney Plus only give us 6, and they always fucking rush the ending. Praying Kenobi doesn't do that. And until next time, have a diabolical day.